Hey, what's up guys, my name is IFrostBolt and welcome to the video, and this one's going to be a life update about Henry as a person, so keep that in mind. Now, first thing that I want to get out of the way is to mention that I am at a new house, in case you didn't know. My mom was living in an apartment for like 18 or something years, and I was going to move out, get my own place, but I'm her son, I love her, she's an independent single mother, and I'm really proud of her for everything she's done and gone through, so I wanted to help her out, set her up for her future before I did anything with myself, so I don't have to worry. So I helped her a lot with the house, made a huge payment, gonna be helping her out with future home payments as well. And I'm really proud of that because it's one of those things that I dreamed of doing as I was growing up, one of those things that just feels super good in your heart to be able to do. And I can't, thank anybody but you guys for supporting my streams, my YouTube, and me as a person, because I couldn't have done it without you guys. So for anyone that's behind the monitor of the screen, thank you so much for everything. Honestly, you guys don't understand how grateful I truly am. So with that out of the way, I want to say that I love this place. I am enjoying myself. I kind of started decorating a little bit, as you can tell. Got the little Spider-Man statue. I'll do a little kind of showcase of my setup as well for those that want to see at the end of this video, because I still have some things to talk about. So in regards to my life, I've been doing really good as a person, mentally, emotionally, strong as ever, and I'm feeling really good and just extremely happy. There's been so much success, so much love in the past couple months that I'm just going with fire, gonna keep going, right? The streams have been popping, people in my chat always talking, amazing community there, a lot of support with the subs, making it possible to have it as a career, as a job, as a full-time thing. And my mods are amazing. My mods are so awesome. But yeah, the YouTube channel as well, over 50,000 subscribers, videos averaging 30k views to 50k views to 100k views, and it's all surreal. We got an amazing community going on, and I'm just happy, bro. All of this makes me feel really good inside. It makes me smile. It makes me want to shrug and be like, I don't know what I'm doing, but thank you so much for everything, type of deal. Now, I have been stressing myself out when it comes to the content that I'm creating, because I have such high standards for myself. I know what I want to do, and I want to make things really good. I want the entertainment value to be top notch for you guys. And stress is not a bad thing. Some people don't want stress. Some people see stress as a negative thing, and I think going through stress, dealing with it is fine. It's good. I think some of it is healthy, because for me personally, what it has done is kept me on my toes, type of thing. It keeps me going. It keeps me hungry. It keeps me focused on what I want, the goal, the mission, which is like, hey, I want to make a really good live commentary type of deal. It stresses me out having to go through several matches, hours, sometimes not getting what I want, right? Something could be good enough for you guys in your eyes, but to me it's not. And once I do get it, I'm like, yes. And then what makes it all worth it is the end result. I'll have something uploaded, or the stream will be a certain way, and the reactions, the results, the way that you guys react to it, respond to it, it's like, yes, this is what I wanted. Makes it all worth it. And yeah, so things like that have been going pretty well. Now, mentally, in the past couple months, I was going through some stuff, and like my life update video, I mentioned that I went through some drama. I had a lot of people online turn against me. I lost some friendships because of that, and I pushed myself away from people because of that as well. I didn't want to socialize. I didn't want to connect with anybody. I was scared. I didn't want the trust. I didn't want problems. I didn't want to, I just wanted to be by myself. But as time went on, now at this point, I've healed up. I'm fine, dude. I'm back on Twitter and Instagram, which is a big thing for me, because I avoided social media platforms so much, because that's kind of like where the main issue started, that it had like a negative reminder, or it was just kind of like a thing that I didn't like being a part of anymore. But I've completely recovered from that. I'm okay. I'm back on that grind, I guess you could say, the social media grind. So, and when it comes to people as well, like I said, some trust issues. I felt like people wanted to use me, or I was scared that someone's gonna try to turn something against me. I was scared to text, send messages to people, whatever. But I got over that immediately as time went on, thankfully, right? I owe a lot of things to my friends, people in my life, the clan members, you know, they're like my brothers, they're like my family. They've done so much, they don't even know it. Like, it's just, they got my faith back in humanity. I feel comfortable, I feel like I can trust people, I feel like myself, and that's so good to feel like myself. Another thing that reminds me or lets me know that I feel like myself is that I can deal with problems, you know, or anything, you know, the way that I normally used to. So a couple months back, like, I literally could not or did not want to deal with problems or little things that would be like adulting or little stressful type of things. Like reading emails would be something that I wanted to avoid as well. But you know, as time went on, I overcame that. I'm good, bro. I literally, anything that's a problem or adult, anything difficult, it's kind of like just bounces off of me. Like, you can't touch me, bro. Like, you know, I'm good, bro. Like, I feel great. I'm extremely happy, and I feel, you know, like just 2 times stronger than I was before when I made that life update video. Man, sometimes I was afraid to read chat and shit and stuff like that, but I'm just like, fuck out of here if you got some shit to say to me, type of deal. It's great, man. It's great to feel this way. Great to feel, you know, on top of the world. Great to feel like myself. Great to feel like, you know, I got myself secure. Anything else I want to mention? I've still been playing Destiny. I know I wanted to play some other games and stuff, and I have played some Division 2 and some other games here and there, but you know, you guys probably wonder, how do I even play that game anymore? Am I still happy playing that game? I am. It's crazy, but I still enjoy it. I think it's because I'm good at it. I like being good at it. I like knowing that I can do certain things, and it just kind of became like an art for me that I just, you know, can't let go. Now, I know I put myself in other people's shoes. Like, I'm like, dude, how does this guy play like a BR 24/7 or whatever? But it's the same deal for them. They're so good at it, you know, they get so accustomed to it that it just becomes a norm for them, and they're happy and enjoy it, you know, their own way. So yeah, I've been having a good time, still enjoying the game. I'm excited for future stuff that comes out. Yeah, I don't know what else to say in regards to that. Now, when it comes to my stream, I have been putting in hours daily as well, still doing more commentary, being myself again, laughing more, just being more open, which is, I love it, bro. I'm more like, it just, you know, the personality, the me in me comes out just easily, just flourishes out. Same with the YouTube, you know, my live commentaries, I'll just be super natural about it. And it's just, I know it's just like a lot of random things, a lot of gibberish, but it's just me just trying to say that I'm happy with myself and I'm happy with how everything has been going on for me. Now, I've been reflecting about the past, you know, the past couple months, and I'm just really proud of myself as a person. I'm really happy that I was really patient with myself, and I was strong enough to stick with what I was doing with the streams, and, you know, not giving up or not backing off, you know, to the point where I didn't want to do certain things. I powered through it. I grew through it. I grew stronger, and it's a really good feeling to be on this side, right, other than that other one, and be able to, you know, notice like, damn, went through a lot and you overcame it, and, you know, good shit, right? Props, you know, proud of you type of thing. I've been focusing a lot on myself, and I've been trying to show my love and energy towards other people as well. I want to improve on supporting other people, because before I was kind of really close to myself, and I didn't want to really kind of give anything to people that I didn't feel like they deserved it, because, you know, I worked hard for what I got, and I'm really appreciative of the opportunity that I have. But, you know, like I said, what I was going through mentally, where I don't know if people were just trying to get something out of me, or, you know, I don't know people's true intentions. I don't know how they really are, you know, real life versus online. Frosty, my dog, has been doing really great. He has his own place now. Usually he was in my room before, and you would hear him barking on the stream sometimes, or even in YouTube videos. Sometimes he made an appearance. I don't know if you ever noticed, but yeah, he has his own place. He's healthy. He's still annoying with his barks. He's such a little dog with just a big bark. But going taking him for walks, you know, making sure he's well and healthy. I have to take him to the vet. It's time for him to go to the vet, so I will do that and make sure he's all good. But yeah, man, it's nice. I like seeing my dog happy. He has like a backyard to do whatever he wants, and, you know, he's doing fine. So if you're curious about little Frosty, I'll try to put some pictures on the screen so you can see, you know, little baby. But anyways, I kind of failed on the gym part. You know, the things that I mentioned in the life update video. I was going for like a week. I was, you know, making sure I was getting back on the track, But what went wrong was that I went too hard, or I didn't stretch and warm up enough, and I kind of screwed up my arms to the point where I couldn't open them for a while. It was super painful, but you know, it was a legitimate excuse. I literally could not move them, and it hurt to move them or hurt to pick up things and stuff like that. Even hurt to mouse and keyboard. But you know, I mean, what else was I supposed to do, right? Not freaking stream or work, right? But you know, I kind of just focused a lot of my time into just YouTube and streaming. I know, like, I'm a true believer of when I say, like, yo, if you don't got time, make time, right? Like, you have all these hours in the day. Like, I don't like to make excuses, and I've been making them. But I figure like any gym time would just be, you know, my relaxed time. Because if I'm working, like streaming YouTube, putting in as much effort as I am, you know, like it takes a while to edit, takes a while to make those reviews, discussions, and then make the live commentaries. You know, it could take hours to try to get that gameplay. And you know, the streams alone can take 6 hours at least, up to 8-10 hours, you know, depending on how much energy I have. And you know, with a lot of that, you gotta have some mental break, you know, some chill time, and that's really what it is. You know, I could spend hours just relaxing, just trying to, you know, chill, do nothing. But you know, while it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything to myself, I know it's valuable, important time that I'm giving myself to relax, to cool off, to, you know, de-stress, and not feel like I'm constantly working on something, right? Because if I'm going to gym, I'm working on myself, right? That'd be stressful, that'd be tiring. But you know, regardless of that, I'm gonna add on that load to myself even more. I'm gonna make myself go to the gym now here in a couple of days, as soon as I get really adjusted to my schedule, because you know, I moved in and I still kind of uncomfortable, still got to do some decorating and make sure that things are fine. But yeah, we'll do that, okay? Make sure you push me to do that too, so that your boy is healthy and continues to, you know, be able to do the stream for a really long time. But anyways, health wise, when it comes to eating food, terrible, bro, terrible. I have been eating out, like getting outside food, like restaurants, fast food, blah blah blah, for too long. Like, I am so disappointed in myself, because that's a lot of money I'm wasting, and it's just not healthy, right? I need to get myself to cook at home. This is kind of like something that I'm telling myself here personally. You know, hopefully it helps you out to some extent. I don't know, but dude, I need to cook. I need to make my own food at home. I gotta make some time, bro. I don't got time. I'm gonna make some time. You know, we'll see what we do. I'm gonna do something about it, though. I'm gonna do something about it. Telling myself, engraving it in my brain. But anyways, you guys didn't know, I also got my first new sponsor at Advanced GG. Those guys are great. I met them IRL and stuff like that. First official sponsor. It's a big deal for me, because you know, I have the numbers, like on Twitch, sub count, you know, viewer count, on YouTube, got the views count, you know, got the freaking ads, review, whatever it is. So I could definitely get a lot of sponsors out there, but I wanted to start slow, make sure I had like one that I really supported, and Advanced GG's one that I really do support. I love these guys. Code Frost at checkout, hashtag sellout. I'm not a sellout in real life, okay? Anyways, enough of that. So the statue, I have a little story about that. Growing up, I would say that my parents weren't around for a long time, or at all, because they were always working. They were busy. You know, we were not fortunate people, fortunate family. We didn't have the wealth, so they had to work a lot, and they usually spent time by myself at home or with a babysitter. And I would say I didn't really get to learn things like manners growing up as an adult, you know, like, I don't know, respectfulness and just maturing, stuff like that. But that Spider-Man character, bro, Peter Parker, played a huge role as an idol, as someone that I looked up to, as someone that helped me kind of become the person I am today. I like to kind of, I even like science, bro. I even love science. I know you guys probably know that already, but yeah, it's just little things like that. I don't really have too much to say without really geeking out or whatever, making it seem kind of nerdy, but that's kind of like the resemblance there, the Spider-Man. The main reason I got it was kind of like a trophy reward, as a reminder, kind of just, you know, something valuable to me that reminds me of how brave I was and all the things that I went through, you know, the progress that I made, my success, just, you know, a symbol of just everything, right, that's important to me, everything that just, I'm just like, yes, good job, you know, proud of you, keep going, this is what happens, and this is a reward, a reminder for yourself. Obviously I couldn't have gotten that without your support too, so thank you so much, I appreciate you. But it looks sick. I'll end up showing up here on the screen in a second what it looks like, a close person. Here we have the setup for the first time, showing it to you guys. We got the two Elgato key lights, pretty expensive but well worth it. We got our two monitors. The one on the left is for reading chat and editing. It's a curved Samsung. I'm gonna upgrade it for a wider one in the future. Our main one is a 240Hz 1080p monitor for gaming. Now here we have our camera with a little piece of cardboard to try to even it out because it's kind of crooked since the thing kind of broke. Now here we got our waters, our advanced cup. We got a little mix amp for the headset right here, and our Ducky keyboard along with the StreamDeck. We got our Ultra Lightpro mouse, little notepad to write down some ideas. We got our audio Technicha XXL mic hooked up to the little device over there, the Focusrite, whatever it's called. And cable management, not too bad, I will say. Did a pretty decent job. I can still do better, and I will work on that. Our PC is a pretty sexy machine. Our case isn't too impressive, but the inside components are just out of this world, man. So those fans on top and the cables are a little bit off because I just replaced those recently, and I kind of messed them up. But they are way quieter. Here's our 32 gigs of RAM, our 1080 Ti threadripper in there. Pretty beast machine. Shout out to my friend Jedi Jill for building this bad boy for me, man. This thing has been so good to me, and you know, much love to the stream for supporting me enough to be able to make a purchase like this for myself. Anyways, I will have the specs in the description if you are curious. Now I'm gonna turn off the lights so I can showcase the next part of the room tour setup. Lights are off, and let's take a look at what we have in our background. It is going to be the Spider-Man statue that I ended up buying as a trophy. In the video I mentioned the reasons and, you know, the significance behind it for me. But yeah, this thing is beast, bro. Look at this thing. Look at the detail. They did a really amazing job with this thing, and I absolutely love it. I know you guys probably see the glare in the back, but hopefully you guys can see pretty well. Got some LED stripes inside as well. And here at the bottom, we got some things the stream sent me. I still got a couple things to put in there. Here below, we got some controllers and our other mouse, the Spider-Man box it came with, some soundproof foam. I still got some things to decorate and fix, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I am so grateful for everything. I'm really happy. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great, and I'm gonna continue to be doing great. We're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep improving. We're gonna keep looking for ways to just become better in whatever way I can. All right, and I'm gonna make sure I do my best job to keep giving you entertainment value, being part of your life, because I know I have some impact on people's lives, you know, in terms of happiness, in terms of entertainment and time. And I'm gonna keep being around. I'll be here, and I'll keep trying to put a smile on your face as you guys put a smile on me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys maybe in another month or two for another life update video. Bye, guys.